And good day. Welcome to Social Trends. My name is Masa Chabakobola Khadiyama Sugamatluya Madrok, and of course, I don't roll alone because I'm a cat on
You're still finishing your sentence?
On my side.
Wow. So I give you a chance to and that's all you can give us. Oh, wow. Hello, special. Whoa, I'm not used to greeting second. What's happening to me? Special greetings to my brothers from Nigeria, Somalia, Sudan, Tanzania, and all of these African countries. Shout out ATL. Like, guys, yeah, today we're just trying to give it a new spin because you know what? Master Chef is just getting into the mix of things. He just wanted to open up and give a special greetings to you guys. Yeah, so let's just move on to the headlines, my sister.
Today's headlines, we have September 23 cleans.
Yeah, and we also have Umalema trending for Lord knows what again.
And South African media, I can't say the word.
And we also have Ukwesta Takar complaining once more.
And hashtag GBV.
And obviously, because we live in South Africa, we know theft is just high. We also have this, it's an appalling video of someone stealing in broad daylight.
Oh well, moving on to the stories. After yesterday's xenophobia outrage on Twitter, TWIPS decided that tomorrow, being the 23rd of September, they would have a march for a safer South Africa free of foreigners. If anyone wanted to join the movement, they would have to meet at 8 a.m. at Pretoria JHB Church Square. And one of the TWIPS said there is no turning back. Tomorrow is the day South Africans will take the first step to fixing this country that has been sold to foreign criminals by politicians. And you saw yesterday there was a bit it was a bit crazy on Twitter regarding foreigners, etc., etc. So it's something that became worse this morning that they've actually decided that it's going to be a march.
No. Yeah, we are honestly nearing the day where South Africans are saying they're just marching against all of these foreign people that don't want.
That are taking over.
Saying, alleging they are taking over.
Yeah.
They're saying that post South Africa first, but to do this at the expense of other people is not right? So they should make sure that the people that they're trying to remove out of South Africa, the people that are not here illegitimately, people that are, people that they say are selling drugs and whatever, not just everyone, because not everyone from outside. Because again, people, especially our people, have this notion that a foreigner is not basically your white people. Because if someone from China comes in here,
it's okay.
Tourist, But if it's a black person, it's like a foreigner, people that don't want.
It goes back to the black on black hate we spoke about yesterday.
Yes, so always, I feel like everything can always revert back to hatred, we as black people.
Sure.
Yeah. We actually have a video of that. It's just a march against xenophobia that was actually held earlier last year, I think. So just check this video out. Yeah, as we always see, like, people, I don't know, South Africa has this thing of just protesting. I feel like we need a national protest day where we protest against protest in a protest.
I was about to say, Jorge, I don't know how many times in a year we have this whole xenophobic thing.
Yes. It happens.
It happens all the time.
Yeah, and I've noticed it also happens around some trouble that we are experiencing as a country where we don't know maybe how to deal with our own problems, and then we usually divert it, and then we say it's something like that. And it's also something that is very unfortunate that we keep seeing, but it happens. And I don't know to what point where we're going to get. But at the same time, to be fair, you can understand why people want some other people out, not to just say it's foreigners or anyone. But we've got so much criminals in South Africa that we can always say it's foreigners because it's easy to blame some others from outside.
Sure.
Instead of saying that the problem is with us, most of us, it's mostly South Africans, obviously, that are in jails and everything, even though we do have some illegal immigrants and people from other countries that they commit crime and you can't even arrest them because they're undocumented, which also becomes a problem on its own.
But even besides arresting them, how are these people there? They're not there. It's blacks who are selling all of these illegal drugs to the youngsters and all of that. So
and I'm yet to see what's going to happen because this seems like it's going to be big. Because they've been talking about it from the 1st of this month to today, and people seem very serious. But last time they were serious about a march, it didn't even happen. So we are yet going to see what's going to happen, and let's just wait for tomorrow and then we'll talk.
All right, moving on to our next story. Kwesta demands credit for his work that BMW took without acknowledging him. And not so long ago, Somizi Mhlongo was accused of using someone else's idea of the cooking show he now has. So now the question is, why aren't people giving credit to where it's due?
Because people want to make easy money. If you take someone's intellectual property, especially with their permission, you need to pay them for it. So there's always a shortcut around it. Like with the whole video, I mean, we also can't play the video, unfortunately, because it's a BMW SA video. But for those that haven't seen the video, it's that it's basically whoever knows the song Ngoto. It's like
will know
the same idea.
Yeah,
it's like the same idea, but people are just like, why?
But even the song is the same. Guys, but there's a bit of a twitch.
They took somebody who has a deep voice and they put him on that ad. So you can imagine. I mean, who else in South African music industry has that?
No,
ha 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 ha.
Literally.
So we are yet to see what's going to happen. Hopefully, Kwesta does something. Maybe you can charge them. I really don't know the legalities of the situation. But again, we saw Kwesta also responded to this. It's just like, guys, why is no one crediting me for this? Because this is my work. Like you can actually see
a lot
of video.
Effort was put in.
Exactly, and Good was one of the biggest songs, obviously. And for BMW to just use the same song, or the same everything, visuals
from everything,
guys, basically Ngoto in like a light. It's like Ngoto light. Yeah. Yes, it's like it's not Ngoto. It's like a 500 milliliters. Get it? So yeah, it's really sad to still see. And again, some people are actually talking about this. They were referring to the whole Somizi saga that people are actually stealing ideas, and it's these big names that are stealing people's ideas, especially as a small person. You really cannot do anything. And honestly, BMW is bigger than Kwesta.
It is.
Yeah.
Anyway, our next story is quite heartbreaking because this is an ongoing, everyday thing.
They call it a pandemic.
Basically, yeah. So a man protecting a woman in danger finds himself in danger as well.
Yeah.
So what happened is, this guy was walking, sees a fight between a couple, tries to ease the situation. Intervene and ease the situation, but then he ends up in danger when the guy stabs him.
But it gets worse, actually.
It becomes worse that he landed in hospital. He was stabbed twice, and instead of the girl reporting it and actually saying, yes, you did, he takes the boyfriend's side of the story.
And with this, I feel like this is exactly why sometimes it's so hard to sort of help people in these situations, because you end up being in the middle. And now the thing is, this guy is now stabbed, right? He was stabbed by the boyfriend that was abusing the girlfriend.
True.
And now that the police, now police are involved, the girlfriend is not even reporting that the guy was abusing her to protect the boyfriend. So it's really...
It becomes hard. It becomes hard. It was a conversation I saw on Facebook that, but you know, Kat, I think with this whole GBV thingy, more especially with the ladies that are being abused, it's hard. I think it doesn't start with being physically abused.
Yes.
You feel like there's mentally
there's like
abused.
A mental enslavement thing. And
so it becomes really hard to leave.
Yes, and in some cases, it's obviously we shy away from this, but it's a matter of money.
Yeah.
I mean, again, we live in a country that's so unequal that people make whatever they can do to survive. And some women don't have jobs and all of this, and the only thing that's keeping them from going anywhere is dependency. And again, this is why, we have a high divorce rate, because women that have money, they leave.
Yeah.
You understand? So I feel like in relationships in this country needs to be fixed in general so that such things stop occurring. And now apparently there's a poor guy who's in hospital because they're trying to intervene, and people are always saying, where are the men trying to help? Now a man helped, he's in hospital, the girl's not even reporting the boyfriend. What do I then do as a person trying to help someone else? I'm like, I have a fear that I might even die trying to help someone else. So it's really
and the sad thing is, if now that this didn't go the way he wanted, he could come across something that a girl that really needs help, and he's not going to play it. He's going to say, you know what?
And I feel like these are conversations we really need to have as a society, and what can other guys do to help? Because again, next thing he walks in the street, he sees the same couple, they're happy. How do you then feel that you've got stab wounds, they are a happy relationship? So it's really unfair. But let's just move on to another weird story, but it tells more the story of South Africa. Right, so there's this brave, is that the word we use?
I don't know.
He's got a sbete. What's a sbete in English? Too much. Like let's say I don't know. So there's this guy who's basically just running out with mags and just obviously South Africa's got a high crime rate.
It does.
Like I said, it's always sad to see these things. I'm not saying this with pride that we've got be like number one, like fraud, crime.
Did he do it alone? And my question is, was he sober when he was doing that? I don't think anyone who's sane and in his right state of mind would go on and do that.
What do you mean? What do you mean? People, I feel like people take stealing as a means of life. I mean, if you steal
at a dealership. At a dealership.
Guys, you wouldn't believe.
Not at a dealership.
Let's just show people this video. Just check out this video. This guy who's basically just stealing mags from cars from a whole dealership. This guy apparently stole mags for over 50 cars. Can you imagine 50 cars, 50
Times
new
4.
cars that don't have mags?
And there's 4 wheels on each car.
And then imagine you bought a car. You get there like, hey, I'm going to take out so. Only to find out that there's not even mags. But just check this video out. Yeah, Limboen. But anyway, let's just take a quick ad break. We'll see you guys right after this.
Violence and sexual abuse against children has become a major social challenge during the COVID-19 lockdown. We appeal to adults, parents, and caregivers to be kind towards children during this lockdown and beyond. Give children the space they need to engage with their reading and learning activities. Do not hit them. Do not yell at them. They are equally frustrated. We urge you to listen, support, and help the children to survive the COVID-19 lockdown. Report immediately any incident of sexual abuse. The Department of Basic Education. Every child is a national asset.
Feel the heat.
I love Adam Selman.
The girls are really thin. I think it looks very glamorous from the outside.
The life of a model in New York City.
There is such cool prints. So many.
You know, I'm buying this.
Look at me and all the selfie sort of thing. Honestly, I didn't really know that was actually a job. It just didn't occur to me.
Congratulations. Feel the excitement. Feel the heat with StarSat. Feel the heat.
Chicken portions are an easy way to feed a crowd.
I've just started to incorporate all my ingredients.
We're going to put this inside of a hot cast iron skillet.
You want to really fill up on great protein.
It's now time to sample the chef's dish. Look at this.
I know.
Like that.
Feel the excitement.
The chicken is on the spot.
Feel the heat with StarSat. Feel the heat.
Do you dream of awesome cartoons filled with funny characters who go on extraordinary adventures?
Everybody ready?
Ready! Hold on, I'm coming!
This is absolute genius.
I'm on my way.
I'm ready.
Titans, go!
Feel the excitement.
Like it? I love it!
Feel the heat with StarSat. Feel the heat. Feel the excitement. Feel the heat with StarSat.
Challenge your ordinary. Experience the extraordinary.
Not only the government, the municipality here has had no plan.
Now, I believe that my peace is my most valuable asset.
Absolutely beautiful! This is exactly what I was looking for! DJ Khaled!
It is a day to celebrate.
We're ready for action.
I like it when it's nice and soft. Yeah, that is nice.
How was it like growing up in Nigeria? Yes, sir, you know what it is.
Feeling is there that, you know, you're doing something special.
Stop being so dramatic, Mira.
You should just be what you want to be.
Experience the extraordinary with StarSat.
Welcome back from our ad break. You're still watching Social Trends. And of course, I'm Nginda. My name is Masa Chabakobola, and by my side, I have Kat Ngapa. And like we promised earlier on, we have Thibo, the drummer.
Yeah.
What's up?
Sure.
I'm good. Yeah. It is so nice having you in studio today. Just tell people a bit about yourself, when you started being a drummer. Did you go to school for it? And yeah, just tell yourself.
Okay. I go by the name Thibo Drum Killer, and I started to drum cooking in 2006 in a choir.
Yeah.
So after that thing developed. Then I have 15 years now from 2006.
Okay, so Mina, Abuti, honestly, I won't lie to you. I've never met a drummer in my life. Like, I want to know what gets you into drumming in the first place.
The drum feti, it was a gift.
Yeah.
Drama from school the desk.
So then how do you now tell your parents or whoever raised you, maybe, who, you know what, leave other careers, I want to do drumming, and this I can actually take it far, as far even as a career?
Yeah, because like music is a career, right? Yeah. So like or majitama mbakhona mo felding kore transbano via pela bona and focus on it. This is my career.
Were you always supported in this career with, like, maybe your parents, like I said?
Yeah, never support. Always like, show, never like, yeah.
Okay. And the fact that during this COVID, you guys, but music, the entertainment industry was stopped from performing and all of that. And how did that make you feel?
It was bad. Like, because like, it was there were no gigs. And like into it or jagayo so but online gigs in but they were not paid.
But now that at least you go level 1, aren't you at least pleased that you're going back to stage and doing what you like?
At least that level last banning and like everything will go props.
Yeah, so I want to know, is there like a market in South Africa that actually feeds into drumming? Like, as in, is the whole, can you make a whole career of it, especially across South Africa, and maybe not even going internationally?
Yeah, I can. In terms of nga nyaka ho hodisa ke bule bosgela wa ntla since well and class gela sa teng or guess gela ke tlhago.
No, but I'm saying like is it something e khona go sustain to live maybe the life you actually want?
Oh yeah.
Particularly in South Africa without even going international, because sometimes we as South African artists, we need to recognize us somewhere. Do you think in South Africa it's a lucrative market, drumming?
Yeah, it is in fact. It is because like since you go with the more like previous or career. As a career.
And now looking at answering to Kat's question, you can see Black Motion. They actually have a drummer now, I think.
Sure, Thabo.
Yeah. Also, you actually inspired by him.
Yeah, like not really. I inspired by Thabo and inspired Sabu Sacha. He's my king.
Yeah.
So what career would you have done, or maybe did you study anything outside of drumming that could have maybe as a second career?
Before the drumming, I was a dancer. I'm a professional dancer.
Wow.
That's nice.
Wow. So whatever you do is just music.
It's basically art.
Basically.
Sure.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Sure. Like, you know, the Panam Fetu, like into the album, meet Richard Bona, like the artist Muzanzi, like knowing people.
Yeah.
All right. Before Ikwala show, can you just tell people where they can find you in social media, your social media platforms, and
Okay, they can follow me on Instagram as Thibo DK Kila, and then Facebook, same thing. It's Thabo, Bangladesh.
Okay. And your parting words, maybe someone that's a drum. I mean, like for some of us, like I said, and now we've never actually grew up around knowing people, especially instrumentalists. When especially Kodikas, we don't see those people, especially around us. So what word of advice would you have for someone right now, all in Skolo, Shapandi Tafule, thinking, not even thinking, oh, this could actually be a career, more so than something that's just a hobby. So what parting words do you have for such people?
No, Matumbia, that the Nasa Nyaza, and maybe it's good to fellow God Lalafel. And I say, I focus, you're gonna be there. And
Thank you, Nizwele, guys. Nizwele, whatever you're banging, you just keep banging away until somebody's going to recognize you and say that noise you're making in class could actually bring you to me, to my show. I mean, you know. So, yeah.
All right, and from me, it was an honor having you in studio. Thank you so much. And from me, Masa Chabakobola,
yes, girl.
Meet you, see you next tomorrow, same time, same place. Adios.
See you next tomorrow, guys.
Peace.